You are now rocking with DJ Squirt.
Superstar in the, let me fix.
What up, though?
This is the one and only T Villa out of the Detroit.
Okay. Detroit finest. What up, though?
I got somebody to sing that song to. She's fire. Marley B. She out of Detroit. She's on the radio station. I'm singing to her. Okay, you might know her. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Got you, Marley. But anyway, we are live on the podcast. What's going on with you, T Villa?
Oh yeah, working every purpose. You know, I'm here with DJ SQUIRT.
Hey, how tall is you, T Villa?
You said what?
How tall are you?
Oh, I'm 6 foot. Yeah.
Don't you know that DJ Squirt like I'm 6 feet up? Did you know that?
No.
I'll be chasing them at 6 feet. I'll be like, what's up?
How tall is you? What'd that say?
5'2", but my attitude is 6'1".
Oh yeah.
I am some 5'2". That's crazy, ain't it? Anyway,
I thought you was taller than that.
Everybody's when they meet me, they be like, "Damn, I thought you was tall." I'm like, shut up.
So your aura definitely taller than 5'2".
No, I get with Tampa. She was like, "Shorty, that's my girl. I love me some Tampa." Here we go. This is the hottest podcast. I just actually create this podcast, but I still do the same interviews the same way. I don't care if you're the garbage man. I don't care if you're Michael Jackson. I ask the same questions. All right, here we go. But we here with T Villa, the superstar. Hold on. My hair is not right, is it? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm perfect for this relationship. All right. T Villa. Everybody knows DJ Squirt is about bringing people together, showing them who you are, sharing your challenges, struggles, and success to be an inspiration to someone else. Okay?
For sure.
So in this interview, it's not like the usual ones that you get. So we about to rock. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I was born ready.
25, 30 minutes, you mind?
Oh, I'm rolling my blunt right now.
Personality, that's how you win people over. They'll buy bubblegum from you before they buy a song, and you'll be rich off the damn bubblegum just because of who you are. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Rule number 1, T Villa. You cute too. You got a nice voice.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Rule number 1, T Villa. Now that you're on the screen, right here, you're in my studio.
Right.
You belong to DJ Squirt.
Yep, that's what I heard the rules was.
That's right. Can't interview with me unless you agree. Okay. Rule number 2. Right. Now that we're in this beautiful relationship, T Villa. Any hoochie mama, baby mama, wife, I don't care who she is, she got to go. Peace. She out of here. I love it. All right, here we go. We cannot just be the most beautiful and handsome couple, let me get that right, on the planet. We have to actually get along. Okay?
I'm with that.
I like to test you out.
All right, bet.
Okay. What I'd like to do is read this very long, drawn-out scenario. At the end of my scenario, T Villa, you got to tell me how you're going to make me happy.
All right.
I'm going to give you a couple of tips. We already did one because I can't help myself but to ask that first. But DJ Squirt likes me 6 feet and up, and you're already in on that one.
I'm in the door.
And I have this crazy voice fetish. Like, I could catch you on top of her, T Villa, and you say the right thing in the right tone, we still go together. That's your superpower with DJ Squirt, okay?
That's fair.
Okay? Don't forget my tips. Here we go. Here's the story. We go together. We're some bosses, right? We got to take away sometimes just to spend time with each other, and then we keep doing our thing, right? So we took a weekend away in a cabin on a hill. 2 nights, 3 days. Anything that you can think of, T Villa? We did that. Whatever you could think of. Don't say it. Just keep that energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's the end of the weekend. It's Monday morning. We some bosses. Phones start ringing. We getting our stuff together. We done had a good old time, right?
Right.
Next thing you know, your girlfriend look out the window. That's me. It's 20 feet of snow outside. We are stuck in this cabin. Another day.
Mm-hmm.
Your girlfriend got attitude. You know what it's like to be in a cabin away from the world with a girl with attitude, right?
Right.
You tolerate me all day. You're sick of me. You're really ready to throw me out the window. I'm mad because I can't make my money. All right, here's the scene. It's the end of the night. We got to make it through this night. We sitting in front of this bearskin rug. Oh, this the side of my thoughts that I didn't tell you. We sit we sitting in front of this bearskin rug, fireplace, crackling fire. I'm rolling my eyes and stuff because I'm mad. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you pour me a little bit of the wine that we had, trying to chill me out. It didn't work. I still rolling my eyes and stuff. Okay. Oh, here's a punchline. Ain't got no clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm playing hard to get. And you got to tell me with the personality that you have, T Villa, what you would do to make me happy. We done did everything for the last 3 days now, so you gotta be creative. What's up? What you gonna do? Keep it PG. Keep it PG.
I mean, I don't know. That's a PG version.
You creative. Come on, baby.
Let me see.
It's like creepy version.
So is you smoking in this relationship
I mean,
too?
no, I don't.
So since we didn't did everything already. So you said that'll be day 4, night 4.
It's day 3. Oh,
So
it'd be night 4, yes.
yeah, night 4. So just the PG version. I don't know. I just create the vibe for real. You wouldn't. It probably like in real life. I know like we explained in that scenario, but it wouldn't even have got to the point where you was like rolling your eyes and doing a little shit like that. Because I mean, I would make the best of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Needless to say that the rated R version in my PG version definitely it'll lead to that.
Oh,
But yeah, it'd just be a vibe. We have just been doing shit throughout the day and just doing what we can, how we can. And got up out of there.
so
And
your
then
energy wouldn't have allowed me to have such a funky attitude after a while.
nah. Hell no, because then that would have made everything more worse in there. You
So
know
if
what I'm
it got
saying?
worse, then we both be worse, and that'd be just horrible, right?
You know, so we gotta keep shit to keep the energy high. We was already on that type of time anyway, so that's needless to say. So just make it a good day.
So I get it. You just gonna sit back and stare at me like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would work too. All right,
So
Tilla, guess what, boo?
what's up?
Squirtified.
You have just
Hey,
been
Hey, baby, you in there, baby? Water gonna be splashed all over the screen. Super dope, super dope. Thank you for playing my little madness. I love it. It breaks the ice and the monotony, and people get to see your personality and what you would do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I did that to Chris Gotti, and he said, "Girl, I'll pull you by your hair." It was hilarious. He did not,
Yeah.
New York don't play.
See,
He
he ain't hear you say PG-13, but
he did not play with me. It was hilarious. That's why I started saying PG because after I
yeah.
interviewed him and he did that, I said, "Oh Lord, we
Oh
got
yeah, for
to keep
sure.
it PG." New York don't play. Fire. All right, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, again. What I like you to do before we get started is shoot out your social media for the audience so people that are watching can follow you, but you still
Oh
go.
yeah.
So don't be taking them DMs till we get off. Go ahead.
T Villa official. It's a statement, not a name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fire. All right, boo. Here we go. DJ Squirt, my interviews are really designed to help. I used to say kids, but I'm finding that the adults need it more than the kids. Okay.
For sure.
All right. So it's about bringing people together, showing them who you are, sharing your challenges, struggles, success, inspirations. I think I said that already, but I will skip it. But anywho, let's get down because I want to know who you are, where you come from, what you're made of. You know what I'm saying? Because I love you just the way you look and that you're 6 feet, but we need people to know who you are and not just what I like. Where,
Hmm.
where you from, T Villa?
Oh, I'm from Detroit. Detroit's finest, the West Side.
Hey now, hey
For
now.
sure.
All right, another wonderful question. How many siblings did you grow up with in the household?
I grew up with. Well, I got one, my little sister, but I got like adopted family that
Mm-hmm.
I adopted as like brothers and sisters that I got.
Mm-hmm.
So man, I say about a good five.
Okay. Okay. Just a master question. I'm the cutest nerd you'll ever meet. You probably meet some beautiful people, but I'm the cutest nerd. Okay. So I did this analysis like on a lot of interviews that I do, and the people that
Yeah.
are most successful, the number child was very important. Had a lot to do with the most successful people. Out of all those children in which you grew up with in that environment, what number child were you?
Um, yeah, in that scenario, really, I'm the oldest. I'm the first child.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. So look, you fit my theory. If you find a different theory or somebody meet the theory where I'm wrong, let me know. I ain't found it yet. Anyway,
Got you.
it's usually the oldest, the middle, or the only child, never the baby.
Mm,
I mean, the first, the middle, exactly. I don't care if it was 20 kids, first, middle, only. You fit my theory.
that's
It makes sense. Okay.
it do all the time.
Yeah, and you 6 feet tall. God. Okay, here we go. Magic question. Mom and dad in the home or just mom?
Well, my father passed in 2008. Um, but before that,
Your mom.
that's going through whatever that's going through. So it was off and on. He was there for a minute, and then he had moved on to Tennessee. We had moved on to Tennessee for a minute. Went back to Detroit. So
But you had your dad. Okay.
oh yeah, he was there. He was the one. He was the first person that really put the serious idea of me doing music in my head when I was doing some whole other shit.
Oh, that's fire. Okay, so oh, that's fire. I definitely want you to tell that story as soon as we get to it. 1 second. All right, so mom and dad, that's fire. That's built character on you. You feel me? That's a lot of your character. Okay, here we go. This is a major turning point when you talk about sending your kids to school, okay? Because you're trained at home, you're programmed, you're learning, you know how things go, you got expectations, then you go to school. You got all these other energies and all these other kids that's been trained also a certain kind of ways. And that builds a lot of challenges for a lot of youth, which affects their adulthood. Describe school. How was school for you?
Mhm. I went to a lot of schools.
Okay. Okay.
I was yeah, I was in a lot of trouble. So like I went to 6 high schools. Um
What?
I probably went to three different elementary schools. I went to one middle school.
Can
Yeah.
you please elaborate? I'm lost.
No, so it was like, but that's why like even just being in Detroit, like a lot of people know me, or knew me, or we met like during that time because it was like I was like on tour. I mean, I finished when I was supposed to, but I
Minute.
just I just went to a lot of schools.
When you
I
said
mean,
you look like you was on tour. What? What?
I was on tour. I was really like I had to learn. I had to learn and grow just on my decision making on how I was choosing to
Behave.
deal with my issues.
Maybe we gotta have this in a private, like a counselor conversation later,
Oh
because
no, no, I'm
I feel
good.
like
I'm
it's a
good
lot.
now.
I
I
feel it.
told
I
I told
feel it.
I had to
Right.
learn. I had
Okay.
to learn.
So I I don't want to dig if you don't want me to.
Oh no, you good.
Okay, good. So you said, I mean, just because I know better, all them school. Okay. What were you doing to be moving around all these schools, sir?
Just fighting,
Okay.
fighting a lot.
See, I know the Midwest, you kind of gotta protect, you gotta prove yourself, protect yourself. Were you the bully?
Nah, I say I was probably so like the thing about it was like I just had some things I realized like young. And it was just like I was letting things slide. Like I'm saying, I was young, but like once, I just had the realization that just like I had a list of people that I just backtracked. So it wasn't like I was a bully, but
So you was going back lightweight, retaliating.
um, I mean, yeah, I guess you could call it
You're
that.
like, I'm good on energy, T Villa. I just want you to know. You
Yeah, I
talk a
mean,
whole lot of not saying. That's what you know what I'm saying.
no. I'm just saying. I'm just putting my mind state.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, just thinking about what I was thinking about at the time, because like I can still remember. So like I don't know. I guess not thinking about, I guess that is the word you would put
Give
to
me
it.
a story of one issue that you had. Give us the story, like why did you get in this fight? Why and what did you do?
I just really think growing up, I think a lot of people was like jealous of me in some kind of way,
Mhm.
and just expressed it in a different kind of way. But like no, like I got the type of family, like my first experience with like having older like family members that was like siblings to me was like my big cousins and all that. So they used to have me like doing stuff and be like, "Don't tell your mama." Even my daddy, like, "Don't tell your mama, don't do that." So like fighting, doing all that, I was already doing that with them. But like
Mhm.
people that I felt like was my friends that I considered in my eyes, I wouldn't touch that. You know what I'm saying? But then it just
You. Mhm.
it got to the point where like the people that I was looking at like that, they started like they was just like doing little shit, fucking with me. Until like one day I went to the crib, you know, and talked to my pops about it. And he was like, "Yeah, if they make you feel a kind of way, like them ain't your friends." And he like, "You better do what I tell you to do to everybody else." And then I'm like, "All right." Then he like, I asked him like, "What about in school?" I say, what about in school if I fight, I'm gonna get in trouble?" He said, "No, don't worry about that. Just win." And like that next day, I had went back to school like with a whole different attitude, and I did.
Mm.
It's the people to run down for real, and I did for the most part though. But like some people, like when they seen, like they probably like this nigga on, they probably like, man, I'm straight. But like,
Didn't take much. Sometimes you
nah,
get one good fight, they ain't gonna mess with you. I get it. But I get what you're saying though. Especially I'm from the Midwest too. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, actually. So I do know and understand that you gotta stand your ground or everybody that fall behind that, whoever bully you let get away with something, they all gonna do it too. That's what I understand. I'm
but
not
it's
saying you was right.
no, I'm saying it's just about like you said, you gotta hold down your mass on this planet, like yo, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be a pushover in no kind of way, like physically, mentally, spiritually, none of that. Like you gotta be standing firm or
Mhm.
trying to attain whatever it is that you need to have within yourself to stand firm. It ain't even just about like trying to be the toughest person or even just trying to run around and knock everybody out. Because like another lesson that I learned too in my life is that like everybody not worth it. Or like some people, you know, just when you get older and experience more in life and things get to most serious things, like it just leads to most serious things. Because people can't take, you know what I'm saying, the embarrassment of that. Like it takes a real man or woman to be able to, like nowadays, because it just like it just be like 0 to 100. You can fight, but then most of the time that just leads to shooting. So that's why I
Mhm.
think that's why like a lot of times, even in them like up there where we from, in
Mhm.
those spaces, it's just like man, why people just doing this or going straight to that? Because unfortunately, like the times, if people don't realize, because like some people be scared, some people got mental issues, they can't even think for real. So that's all they know.
Yeah.
So it's
A lot
just
of people purposely do things to get that negative reaction out of you because it make them feel like they're somebody, and that ain't your problem. So anybody that come at you, I'm sure you learn that now. That negativity, you gotta kind of look at them like a little monkey with a diaper on and be like, "You okay?" You know what I'm saying? Maturity allows you to do that, or just ignore it. Because yeah, fire. Wow, thanks for sharing. That's fire. I never had nobody say all that. Okay, fire. All right, so I'm seriously there. A lot of people, they be having the mask. Oh, I had a wonderful childhood.
oh yeah, no, I mean
Yeah.
my childhood, it wasn't. I had fun,
Ain't
and
no
the
perfect
best of it.
childhood.
But
Mhm.
I experienced a lot of things that people probably don't experience until they older in life, like really, like at a young age.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. All right, so look, you are killing the music game right now.
Oh yeah, getting there for
Everybody,
sure.
you getting there, you getting there, because and thank you for filling everything out and sending it, because that's what you got to do if you get a deal anyway. Get used to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep.
See them people, they still hard headed. Just DM me anyway, like
Sometimes I do, like, even though like I had to remember I had your number because I just had responded to the story, and then I seen the automatic response. Like,
What I do it on purpose. Like, I'm gonna see if you read.
yeah, but too like I mean that's good too. I was having a conversation about I was having a conversation just about certain things with a DJ before, and it was just like being OGs or being experienced at certain things. Like sometimes people only move to, or they only able to do a thing to the knowledge that they got. Sometimes they just don't know, and then they need to be taught in that moment. But like some people will be like, "Man, this motherfucker keep doing this," but it's like, no, just he must just not know. If it's enough to catch your attention, just give him some game. You ain't necessarily got to fuck with the music, or the music might be hard, but just I said just drop some jewels. And I think like we be missing that shit just in life. Period. Like,
Yeah. You ever see my music reviews? All I do is drop gems. They be like, "Would you play the song?" I'm like, damn, forgot about the song. I put the money, I'll be kicking it. But anyway, that's really dope because you can send your music to me for free. I don't require somebody to pay me. I don't. But if they read, they'll figure that out.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Number two, if you send it to me and I have your bio, I have your information, I have your social media, I have your actual MP3, when they hit me up from the DJ League out of Europe and they want your song, all I do is click this button and everything goes. So it's a plus. Fire. Okay. That's super dope. All right. Now, what is your aha moment? I call it aha moment because a lot of people are really killing this game because they had a brother that did the music and he passed away, or they had mama used to put them on the table and dance, and now they want to just dance all their life. Like, what's the aha moment where T Villa said, I'm about to kill this rap game. I'm about to do this. I love it. What was your aha moment?
Well, really, like, I guess it's just been like a build up for real.
Mhm.
Like it just was like steps. Cause first I was running away from it. My pops did music. My uncle he played a guitar in Detroit, be getting awards for like jazz and all that. I just got a musical family, so I kind of like. I remember I was about 8, like the first time I wrote a rap because my big cousin was writing,
Mhm.
and he was just sitting there. I think he's like trying to sound like Bone Thugs and Harmony or something at the time, and I was just looking up at him. And I'm like, man, I can do that. And he like, and he looked down like, can you? And then he like ripped off the corner of the paper, gave me a red pen, and I forgot what I wrote. But
Okay.
like when I read it to him, he looked at it like, no, that's good. And like he like, no, that's good. And kind of like I remember that, and then just like steadily, I started writing, just doing it. And I had poetry. I wrote poetry before. Then I had to go to anger management. They gave me a journal to write in, like a diary. And I looked at them like, I'm not about to write in a diary. I'm like, can I write raps? And they like, yeah, just write how you feel. So then that started that kind of thing. Just me approaching it that way. And then, yeah, it just grew and grew. And like I would just sit down and start writing. And not even intentionally like I'm about to be a rapper, but it's just like
Right.
I
In
guess
that
I was like
vibe.
mastering unintentionally or unconsciously like mastering
Yeah.
my craft, and then just lead up to when I actually just started really kind of going and recording, but still not in my brain like I'm about to take this serious. I'm just was doing it because I it was fun and I love it.
Mhm.
So then my homie Ty, he ended up getting killed. And like I said, and just in my life period, I lost a lot of people to getting killed and going to prison. So that kind of fucked with me because we was close, and
Mhm.
I just was riding around. And I'm like, what in my life would I take away?
Mhm.
And then I wouldn't be myself. And then the music, like so I was riding around and by myself. I probably smoked like 5 blunts riding around these same blocks in my neighborhood, just thinking. Because I'm like, if I can help it, you know what I'm saying? I can do something different with
Mhm.
my life, and then you know what I'm saying, help my people that want to do something different with their life too if they, what I'm saying, choose to go that route. So, I asked myself that question verbatimly, and it was just like the music. Because when I thought about it, I'm just like, nah, this shit been in my face the whole time. I've just been sitting here loving this shit,
But
going
God,
to the studio writing. So I
higher
just,
level God just be talking to you. When you do that and take that time to yourself, that's what that is.
oh yeah, for sure.
That's what that is. And look at your thought process. Your thoughts are who you are. You immediately thought, what could I take away that can help everybody? Who does that?
I don't know, I did.
That's dope. That is super dope. Awesome. 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 You see why I do these interviews? Because people don't think about other people all the time. They always think about themselves.
Mhm.
Right? So that's why I be doing that. Like, what would you do to make me happy based on what they don't think like that. They think of what can make them happy, what you got. Right. Love it. Ooh, I'm in love with you. We go together. Okay. Now you got this aha moment that is fire. You have done a lot. How long have you been into the music industry?
Taking it seriously,
Mhm.
I say about a good 9 years,
Yeah,
10 years.
I figured. Yeah.
Cool. Like I say I've been bumping my head a lot. It ain't fighting cases and beating cases, sitting down and
Mhm.
just living life. And like I said, ultimately getting to a point where I learn how to. I think I'm ready now more than ever to be in a position to be successful because I know I can maintain it.
Exactly. Ooh, keyword maintain. Because people make a one good song.
This M stand for a lot.
Oh,
Maintain, uh, millionaire.
I was about to say millions. That's super dope because until you buckle down and focus, you know what I'm saying? But nobody can do that but you.
Right.
Will it go to the levels that it can go to? But everybody, you got these guys out here making music, women fall in front of them, they got 12 kids, no job, and a great song, and then they think they're about to be a superstar. Nope. It's about your
Uh,
spirit and your energy. Fire. I love the way you think. Very excited. We're gonna hurry up because I know you gotta go. But look, so now that you're on the move and you are really killing them with the song Break a Scale, I love it. I love it. I didn't know who you
thank
was on the planet, but I had got your song and played it live. Love it. So now that you got this rolling, you're popping up on stages everywhere, you're on interviews everywhere. What's success to you in this game?
For me, I want to put plaques on the wall, go on some world tours.
Mhm.
Like I said, to help some of my people. Um, yeah, make sure my mama ain't got to work no more,
Mhm. Dope.
and just like I said, just make my mark in the game, and influence my thoughts on the game. Cause like I said, I feel like I got something to say. I know what I stand for. Um,
Mhm.
it
Mhm.
ain't a lot of people that's standing up for something real these days. Is chasing the money or clout or trying to go viral or doing something. But I stand on the same thing right now that I stood on the day before this, the year before that, and all the way back. So
Mhm. Super dope. All right, that's fire. So look, I got two more questions, and then I'm gonna let you go. One
all right,
more thing, I'm still your girlfriend, okay?
all right,
They call me Cardi Double B. Cardi Double B working Magic City, okay?
all right,
Mhm. I be getting that money too, boo, right? So I call you, I'll let you know, babe, I'm about to go to work, okay? I'll hit you in the morning. Like, all right, baby, share your location. Okay, boom. 6 in the morning, I call you like, oh my God, baby, check your bank account. That's how cool he is, because I know your routing number. You know what I'm saying? So you have sleep, you check your bank account, you got 30 mil in the account. Mm. And I'm gonna say this before you answer my question. We got youth that have no idea what it is to have 10,000 in their hand. They have no idea what it is to even have 20,000, you know what I'm saying, in their possession. And they don't understand how to maintain money, how to use money, and what happens. They don't understand about taxes, none of that. So getting that kind of money and that one whop like that, I always consider that if we all had something to give to our communities, Bobby got the bread. So and so got make peanut butter in their house, and so and so make jelly in their house. We got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches we can feed to the community. You understand? So, what would you do with 30 mil to support your community? What would you create?
So it's 30 million.
Mhm.
Let's do
30
something
of them.
with the community.
Well, people think it just we got to get them. Of course, you got to pamper yourself. I get it, but you got to have a plan, regardless.
I mean,
So,
I do. I got a plan. It wouldn't even take the 30 million, but no, I want to start a nonprofit. But I wouldn't. I'm not gonna talk about it yet, though, because I don't want nobody to
yeah,
steal.
okay, got you. Okay,
But
but that's kind of why I asked that question. What would you do with that? Like, no, if we all had our own businesses or things that existed in our communities that supported everybody, who need the government?
Right. Oh no, I for sure I'll put a community center in a couple neighborhoods that I grew up in between.
Okay.
Just to provide, like I said, and I make everything like free. It'll be free or close to nothing, just enough to, you know what I'm saying, maintain and provide whatever it is that they need in the inside of there.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Okay.
yeah,
That sounds
just some positive, like positive reinforcement, just in the neighborhoods where we really needed it.
good
And
enough.
like I said, my nonprofit, and then I would do some like in a couple different states, 30 million.
Mm-hmm.
But I say it'll take. So if I had to allocate 30 million to just like, just helping, I'd do it in a couple different spots, a couple different states that I've been to, like different hoods, and where I know that I've been to personally, and shook people's hands and talked to people where I got friends or family.
That's
So
dope.
I'd do it like that.
Good. At least you're thinking outside of the box. You know how many people don't think 40 miles out of their city? They don't even think.
Because they ain't been 40 miles outside of their city,
So that's why I do this.
unfortunately.
Why I do this. Okay, fire. Okay, true. I didn't leave out of my city till I was 40, so I get it. Mm. But anyway, right. I didn't know. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't. And that be the thing, you don't know.
You be thinking this is it, you know? I know people from the hood, you take them to the suburbs, they be like, oh, it's like, oh my God,
Yeah.
look, oh, this is ours. We all got access. But anywho, my last question, and I'm gonna let you go. You are such a superstar. Thank you so much for your time. And I can tell everybody that I had a relationship with T Villa. Because I'm gonna do it.
I appreciate you having me though, for real.
I'm gonna do it because then that make people nosy. Now they're gonna go to your page to see if they see a picture of me. They go to my page. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do. They build it up. It works. Okay. So my last and final thing is you are so dope that you won the DJ Squirt Grammy Award. So we're gonna hurry up. We're gonna hurry up for this thing. Hang up on me. You won the DJ Squirt Grammy Award. So here we go. We're gonna act this out. You ready?
All right.
I'm gonna show how good you are. So I get this award. I'm gonna announce it, and then you say all your thank yous. You ready?
Yeah.
And the winner is T Villa.
So first of all, I ain't had no lighter already. No, I want to thank just everybody that support me. Definitely the nerd DJs, DJ Squirt, my manager Dami. First and foremost, I gotta thank the creator for sure, for pushing me where I need to be when I need to be there at all times. Yeah, and just everybody that's breaking the scale worldwide. I got the DJ Squirt Award. What you got?
Hey now.
Right.
Okay. Oh, definitely. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out my boyfriend T Villa. He got this new hot record for the hustlers. It's called Break a Scale. What? And you can interpret that any way you want to. Okay. Because I know I'll be breaking the scale.
That's the dance. That's the dance I made up for it. You
Is it?
gotta. It's just break the scale.
Break a scale, break a scale. See, I did. Oh, I'm in there. I love it. I love it. Thank you again. It's another dope interview, classes in session podcast, because we learning about whoever's being interviewed. And today, T Villa is a super dope superstar for the hustlers. Y'all hustlers come up out the street and turn yourself around because we got this. But anything you want to say, shoot out your social media, any show love, anything you want to show T Villa before we let you go?
Oh yeah, follow me, T Villa Official. Log on to tvillaofficial.com. I got the merch on there, music, videos, all of that. Just break a skill out everywhere, going crazy. Tell your favorite DJ turn that up.
Look, and I want them t-shirts. Don't anybody think about half. I want a t-shirt.
Oh yeah, I got you. I need all y'all. I need all y'all sizes. That's what I said. I'm gonna send y'all some.
Most definitely. Well, thank you. Have a good night, Pumpkin.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
Peace.